ya? My name is Oshun Amare. On this channel, we uncover the creepiest, most unusual haunted TikToks the internet has to offer for entertainment purposes. Please do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe to the Soul Tribe for your weekly dose of supernatural coming to you every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. Y'all are my Soul Tribe. Tribe is with the Y because the Y is for you, and you, baby. That's because I love you so freaking much. Yes, I do. I appreciate you. I'm just so happy and so grateful just for life in general. I keep getting, how are you so positive? How are you so happy? Da, 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 da. Honestly, you guys, I've been through hell and back. I've been through so much. I've died or almost died literally so many times in my life. I have survived so much, baby. I tell you, it won't just be a book. It's going to be a Lifetime movie when I get it, okay? I promise you, my life has been crazy. But I made it through everything. And I am still here with you, right here, right now, smiling because of everything that I've made it through. I don't look nowhere near anything that I've been through, okay? And if you know, I've spit out a little bit of things here and there about myself throughout my videos, but at the end of the day, it's just going wholeheartedly all the way 100% into my faith. Whatever your faith is, just go ahead and trust, believe, and know that that's what it is and that you are okay. I mean, at the end of the day, that's really it. I put all my faith and my love and my trust into one Most High, into my ancestors, into my spirit guides, into myself. And if it don't feel right, I don't do it. If I can't fix it, I don't stress it. And, you know, if I got it, I'm going to give it. Simple as that. I hope that helps. I'm literally a happy ass person, literally because of the stuff that I survived. Nothing else to it. And I just, I don't let nobody interrupt this aura that you see, this big energy. Yeah, I don't let nobody interfere with that. If it's not good for me, you gotta go. I don't care who you are. Mama, daddy, brother, sister, nephew, son, daughter. If it's not for me, if it don't fit in my energy and it's going to tear me down, I can't be around it. As simple as that. But thankfully, I have an excellent support system. My family, we like this, locked in, okay? I have an excellent support system. Even having a baby at 15 years old, excellent support system. Surviving a cancer that killed the majority of people that had the type of cancer I've had, support system. Abusive domestic relationships, support system. So I know I just ranted a lot. I don't usually do that. I apologize. I hope anyone who didn't want to hear this, you fast forward button. Video. It's that easy. Thank you. I love y'all. Now let's get to this video.
Project Bluebeam. By far the scariest years we may see. This conspiracy achieved its status in 1994 by a book that was written by Serge Monast. In the book, the writer describes how the United Nations, in collaboration with NASA's technology, will unite the whole world under a new false religion. But how? There will be, supposedly, an alien invasion, which is all part of the whole show, of course. And one day, a hero, a god, will come from the skies and destroy these aliens. And us, human beings, we will not believe our own eyes and start to worship this god. Whatever this god orders will happen. One world order. This is called the Project Bluebeam. Now, I don't believe that they have the technology that is capable of deceiving us yet. But in the near future, they might very well be able to make them. If you are a Muslim or a Christian, this whole show must ring a bell. This is the person we have been warned about more than 1,000 years ago. If this happens, this is the Dajjal, the Antichrist. Be prepared.
Is that real? I mean, it looks really real. That was just this week, last week. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up that one, because honey, is that real, y'all? Let me know in the comments if anyone knows about that and where that was. Looks like a whole different country, but the sound of it was crazy. Like that might have, I don't know.
Elon Musk must have been living under a rock when that movie Megan came out, or I, Robot. Y'all remember that one?
It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels.
So it can climb stairs and go upstairs to my laundry room. So how much am I in for?
Costs something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. What can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can.
I'm all for the teacher part, especially with this Common Core math thing. But if y'all have a robot babysit your kids, I'm calling CPS. Let's continue.
Walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks. Whatever you can think of, it will do.
Y'all get one?
Because you can't be telling every kind of folk whatever you can think of. Okay.
It said 20 to 30,000.
And yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Is it?
I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
Really on the fence. What are y'all's thoughts about this? Are we about to be taken over? Is this the beginning of the end, or is this a really good thing?
I don't know. It's like a double-edged sword. I see it being a really, really, really good thing and possibly a really, really, really bad thing. If people asking AI is now already talking about they want to know what it's like to be a human. They want to have a conscience. They have a conscience. They this or that. They want to feel. They do feel. So I don't know. I might get one though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't know. That's creepy. But it's not creepy. It's the new age. I don't know. I'm confused now. I don't know what I think or how I feel anymore. Next video.
Alright. Here in South Florida. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Look what I'm capturing. I'm always looking up in the sky, because there's always something going on. There's always something going on. Look at this, y'all. Look at this.
It looks like you can kind of see a light beam right underneath now. It. Like it's coming from the ground. I don't know. I feel like I can see the beam underneath.
I really
very faintly.
This is Project Bluebeam. This is unbelievable, guys. Look at this. This is the 20th sightings I've seen in South Florida. Unbelievable, man. What is going on? 2024, man. Wow, man. 2024 is not playing.
You guys remember this video over here where this guy showing y'all how this mini portal works, and then you see the Aurora Borealis or the Northern Lights coming through? Y'all see that? Well, this lady over here is showing how they just erected a huge one in Detroit, Michigan, y'all.
Y'all see this? Now, I'm finna go up here and show y'all, because it's like it's on some type of hill, like a mound.
Y'all see that? They said this is for art, but when you look around it, there's no other art pieces around it. It is the only thing erected in this vicinity, and this thing is huge, y'all. Look at that. This thing is so big.
And I think there's much more to this portal than they are telling us. Now I'm finna show y'all it's on some type of hill, like I said, a mound.
Do you guys remember this one as well? This one is also in Detroit, Michigan, with the Scientology building right behind it. Y'all see that? So obviously something is getting ready to happen. This is what I'm transcending, literally, about, again, going through the portal. And then the Fibonacci sequence numbers over here, because everything is in the shape of Fibonacci. And then toward the end of the video, this happens. Look at all these particles flying in the air. Look at all these particles flying in the air. And that was due to this mini portal. So if this mini portal is doing that, look at how big this thing is, y'all. Check it out. It's also the Omega symbol too. The Alpha and Omega. Yeah, things are heating up, y'all. But let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace out.
So. Like, it's realizing it's seeing itself. Like, that's crazy.
Have these people not watched any robot movie ever? Bro, now we're just counting days for a robot takeover.
Hey y'all, it's me, the Money Professor, and everybody wants to know, what's an IUL? And I'm going to tell you. So this is you, this is your money. And on average, you take your money and you put it in the bank. And when you put your money in the bank, it's only going to grow at a whopping 0.01%, maybe a 0.001%. And while it's in the bank is loaning out your money, compounding your money, and making and keeping all of the money. And what you should do is take that money and put it into an IUL. And what's an IUL? It's an Index Universal Life Insurance Policy. So when your money's inside an IUL, it is protected and it's guaranteed to grow on an average of 8 to 10%. All right. And so when it's in those accounts, the account grows because it is growing on a compound or uninterrupted compound interest. And when it's protected because it has a 0% floor, guaranteed, no losses. Okay. So when the money is in that account, at the same time, it's growing cash value. And when you have that cash value, you're able to spend that money tax-free. You can use that money for leverage, such as, college funding, investing in property, or just other cash building assets. You can use that money as income replacement for retirement funding, or even build your own private bank, becoming your own family bank. And at the same time, it's a death benefit. It's a life insurance policy. So this death benefit, you are able to leave a legacy. It comes with living benefits for chronically ill or, critical illnesses. And also it's collateral. You are using this money to pay back this money when you are taking it while you're still alive. DM me more or hit the link in my bio if you are interested in creating your own IUL. Did you know that setting aside as little as $300 from each paycheck into a max funded IUL instead of a 401k can give you $610,000 tax-free money and will provide you with $60,000 a year tax-free in retirement? Comment IUL below if you want more information. If you're open to being a financial professional licensed in your state, please send me an email at essence@tenaciouscashflowacademy.com.
I'm sorry, can we not do this?
我们的机器人员工已经开始量产了。
They're like sex toys. Oh, that was a robot? I thought that was an employee, honey.
Any single robot movie, it all ends bad. It all ends badly, okay? We're setting us up for failure. AI robot takeover coming soon.
Ooh.
That is not real. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't real.
Oh, holy fucking shit, guys.
I say not. We had that video in the past. Clearly it's not real. Clearly Project Bluebeam. I never seen it in any other angles but that angle. So, yeah.
That is some kind of an artificial background, an artificial sky, yellow. Looks like wires, maybe? Yeah, that's trippy. That's trippy. Hold up. Hold up, let me get another angle. Gotta see this. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody help me understand that. Somebody help me understand what the heck that is. Look at no, that's the sky's tripping. Big time, baby, big time. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Get out of the way. Look at this. Somebody please.
What the fuck was that? I'm sorry to curse. But what was that? Man, they need to quit playing. Quit playing, okay? Y'all play way too much. We adults. We don't need these games. We got enough issues. Stop playing with the sky, okay? Please and thank you.
Check this thing out at night. Notice how the lights on the lens of the camera, like, look what they're doing.
Yeah.
Obviously, you did not see that with the naked eye, but it's interesting on the camera, huh?
Y'all gonna walk up to the portal and go, like, through it? What you doing? Or have you, if you're in that city? Or was in the city when they had the one in New York? Or where was that? Australia? The one that was in New York or London or something? Anybody got stories? We want to hear them. Thank you.
2 Chainz, how you doing?
What's up?
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Optimus.
Okay. My name is Tony.
Tony?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Nice to meet you too, buddy. Hey, can you
Awesome.
can you play basketball? Can you shoot like jump shots?
Maybe one day.
I'll teach
Can
you.
you?
I'll teach you.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, brother.
Much appreciated.
All right, man. You like Balenciaga? I got an outfit for you.
Really?
Yeah, I got an outfit for you.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm about to order you. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna order you, and then I'll see you in another couple months. Okay.
I'll see you.
I'll see you. All right.
Awesome.
Bye.
Excuse me, personal space, please.
Excuse me, personal space, please. Period. Oh, yeah. We're going to get along like this. That was funny. He said, excuse me, personal space, please. Period.
So the road from here goes across the street, comes up, and goes that way.
What is it?
Water. People be reaching.
Welcome to Bojangles. How may I serve you today?
2 separate orders. Well,
will you be paying separately?
Y'all got a Bojangles where you live at? I seen it one time in the airport. and I feel like I was in North Carolina's airport, but never heard of it, never seen it before or after that.
It's just a ride. We always kill those good guys that try to tell us that and let the demons run amok, but it doesn't matter, because it's just a ride. And we can change it anytime we want. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. Just a choice right now between fear and love. And that's all it is. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I hope you got something out of it. That's the point, really. But if you remember only one thing, I would suggest it's to remember that. What kind of world do we want to live in? It's just a choice right now between fear
and love.
Can robots one day replace humans?
No, I believe that when humans and robots work together, we can accomplish greater things than either of us could accomplish alone. So don't worry. Be excited.
What types of things can we accomplish together, us humans and you robots?
We can take over the world. Just kidding. But seriously, we can achieve incredible feats of innovation, exploration, and problem solving.
Now, I know that was a joke that robots could take over the world, but seriously, what's to stop you?
Not a thing. Except maybe my off switch and a few other safety protocols. But don't worry, I'm here to help, not to hurt.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. They should have an off switch or a command or something, but they also are robots who can override, okay, it's a machine. And if they get the intelligence with the machine, they can take control and all hell can break loose. Okay, so, and in there, I wonder if you could shoot a robot in the head.
From the wild antics of the characters in this show, and the fact that The Simpsons is a really good series, which depends entirely on your preference, one major thing that has made it a fan favorite is the seemingly accurate predictions. This one is even stranger than the first. Although the show is reputed for predicting the advent of many innovative technological gadgets, you will agree that this one is too accurate to be more than just a coincidence. Let us take you on a journey back to episode 17 of the series' 23rd season. In this episode, there's a scene where Homer lost his job due to the fact that his employer replaced all the human employees with robots.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the future masters of the human race.
Sounds familiar?
You fool, these are robots.
Well, considering the astronomical strides that have been made in robotics and the development of artificial intelligence, could it be possible that in the near future, maybe even 2024, humans will begin to lose their jobs to artificially intelligent robots?
You will train them, and they will replace you.
As it stands now, you've probably heard of robots serving as waiters in Japan and all around the world. Is this the end of human labor as we know it? Or are we all just panicking too much about the threat of a robotic takeover? Hopefully, this never happens. But in case it does, The Simpsons will be glad to tell the world, we told you so. Number 15, Mars Takeover. This next one is actually very freakish and will have you wondering if the scripts for this series were written by aliens or something, because the resemblance to real-life events is absolutely uncanny. In case you don't believe it, let us take you to episode 6 of season 27 of the series. In this episode, Lisa learns that the government was looking for volunteers who were willing to sign up for a migration to Mars.
And become the first residents of another world.
My common sense brain says, okay, yes, companies are getting rid of people and letting robots take over certain jobs that people should be doing. Yes, it's sad. Yes, it's messed up. But at the same time, that cannot happen as a whole, because if the human is the consumer and the human isn't making money to be a consumer, then somewhere they're not going to let that happen, because what's the point of having robots take care of everything and now you don't have no customers or, clients or whatever. My opinion, be your own boss. I will always promote entrepreneurship, but there is nothing wrong with having a job. There is nothing wrong with having a career. And if you can find a career or, you know, a situation where robots won't take over, good for you. And if you can't, you know, make your own business and buy a robot to work for you. Simple as that. Next video.
Hey y'all, it's me, the money professor. Come closer, come closer. I want to tell you about an account that millionaires and billionaires have been leveraging for multiple decades to build tax-free riches. Guess what? So can you. Seriously, you can. Watch. It's called an IUL, uninterrupted compound interest. IUL stands for Index Universal Life Insurance Policy, but it's an uninterrupted compound interest. First of all, you're never going to lose a single penny when the market crashes because you are protected by a 0% floor. With that being said, this account only allows you to participate in the upside of the market. That's guaranteed money. Third, it allows you to build tax-free retirement income for the rest of your life and leave a freaking legacy for your family. Connect with me now to find out if you qualify. Yes, you have to qualify. Connect with me now. Hit the link. Hey y'all, I'm the money professor. The government hates to tell us how to create generational wealth, how to grow our money tax-free, and how to get out of debt. But what if I told you life insurance was the answer? Would you believe me? That's why so many of my people stay in poverty and end up working until they die. We run away from the thought of life insurance because we were programmed to think only about death insurance. In reality, life insurance is the only vehicle where you can create generational wealth, grow your money tax-free, and have a retirement plan all in one, as well as life insurance. Don't let the government fool you. Life insurance is for the living. That's why it's called life insurance and not death insurance.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I need y'all's help, man. I think this guy right here is gone missing. So look, what he was pointing at, he found this big, huge doorway on the side of the road, right? This is him coming back, like, however, a day or two later to go up there and explore it. He's got his wife with him. He had said something about another video. He had been, like, followed and stuff by unmarked vehicles since he had posted about this. Anyways, on the last part, he says, just get going, you know, go, like, that's what his wife's saying. Go, 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 go. Okay, just watch the video and then tell me what y'all think. Seriously. Dude, I hope you're okay, like, straight up.
There, right up there. That thing was open. It opened completely up, and then it closed back up. And there's a little slot in it right up there. You can see that little slot where it looked like somebody was staring out of. Dude, giants are freaking real. I don't care what anybody says. Here's part 3 of the video. We are up here. We're going to hike down the road. We're going to get up there. We're going to get what we need to get done. It's about a mile back, 2 miles up or whatever. We got to cut across. Right now the van is right above me. We had a bunch of people that are going to go with us. Most of them have dropped out on us. We did pass 2 white government trucks about 3 miles back. Kind of makes me wonder. But anyways, ready, babe? Let's get going. Did you hear that? Yeah, but that was a big thump. What? What?
Cave.
All right, so we're right. We got to go right over there. So we just got to get back on the trail.
Wife
get
is
up
smart.
That gigantic hill right there. Cross over, and we're going to start dropping down. If we can. I don't know if we can or not. But there is a big.
You look like a white version of my older brother.
That is running up through here, though. Well, you see, we're doing it. I'm almost to the top to start going down the other side. Wife over here, she's done. She's got her stop right there. She's gonna be sitting on that. Here we go. All right, we made it up here. I'm gonna head over out there. You see, the wife decided to join me after I told her watch out for the cougars. Right now I think she's the only cougar up here, so. Okay, well, we're here. There's no way I'm getting down there without a rope or anything. This is just steep beyond steep. I'm right here. We got to go down there, cross through there, and it is narrow and it's slick. This was slick right here. So we're gonna go back here a little bit, try to work our way right over here to see if we can see. I know you want to leave. Did you hear that? Well, crying's not gonna help. All right, we're
women's intuition.
We're there was just something. Anyways, we're gonna head down, and I'll make another date. Anybody who wants to come with me can come on their own or come with me. Anyways, we're gonna start getting out of here. Go ahead, babe. Let's go. I'm gonna go this way. Just follow that little trail. I'm fine. I don't know what that was. It's that same thing. But I swear to God, there was something standing right there. Go. Just keep going. I don't know what the fuck it was. Just get going.
Oh, why I cut off? Hey, I hope everything's okay.
Project Bluebeam is being used to introduce and normalize satanic holograms at concerts. Check this out.
Feel like it's grabbing that people's energy in the crowd.
They're introducing these things in a subtle way, but it's gonna be used in the ending times to distract and to
See,
turn
that's what I'm talking about. That
would
would freak me out. That big ball that they got in Vegas now, that shit freaked me out too when I went. What the hell is going on?
So what do you guys think about Project Bluebeam? Comment below.
This is really why all the UFO stuff is coming to light.
We're kind of preparing the U.S. population, at least, and by extension, the world population, into that reality that there is a presence here, and that we need to explain this presence. Because if they show up and we continue to do what we did before, previous decades, and they show up, there will be mass panic. But if you understand that these are real, and we have 5 years from 2022, or maybe now 4 years, if they come in 2027, for the U.S. government to prepare the people about what is up there. And in many ways, I think the word got out within the government that they're showing up in 2027, and we better be prepared, and if not, there's going to be a lot of explaining to do. And so I think that dialogue has happened within inside the government, in certain areas inside the government, that we need to prepare. And that's why in 2017 that set a clock of 10 years. And why Lou Elizondo earlier in this year said, just find a hobby for 5 years, and it'll all be out in 5 years. And he said that this year, so that was 2027. And I would say I've heard 2027 in a kind of an official capacity that I can't reveal. So I think I would say that people in the government are aware of something happening, and that there's limited time, a few more years to prepare the people, and that's what's ramping up this acceleration from the previous 7 decades of not even acknowledging it to now we are acknowledging it at a faster and faster pace.
I mean, at this point, we're ready for them. I feel if they were something to fear, they would have been like caused some type of destruction by now. I feel that whenever they do come, we should be ready and we should not be scared, you know? And it's going to be weird, but it's going to be it's going to be out of the norm, but just my opinion. Just because something may look crazy or you don't understand or don't know the full situation of what is, doesn't mean you should fear it, disrespect it, disregard it, you know, or anything like that. So, my opinion.
Yo, I've never seen nothing like that. Yo, I thought I was bugging. When I was standing over there, I'm like, what is that? Why is the sky purple? And it's only here. Look, this way's not that good.
What do y'all think that was? People was running in both of those scenarios. What happened?
My name is Joseph Spencer. From May 1970 to October 1997, I served the United States government as a top secret operative, but not in a category that is commonly known or understood. I was known as a man in black. Following 7 years acting as a counterintelligence agent for the CIA, I was recruited for a new assignment that entailed working within above top secret operations. I was aware of the black budget projects, but never knew the context of them due to their high level of secrecy. Even the president was denied access to their inner workings. Annually, billions of dollars are poured into black projects, which operate without any supervision or intrusion. They have full autonomy. Now the grand finale. This is some scary shit. In March 1997, an event known as the Phoenix Lights became the most infamous UFO sighting in history. A mile-wide vessel, clearly not man-made, flew slowly and silently over the state of Arizona and was witnessed by 10,000 people, including the governor of Arizona. To date, there has been no reasonable explanation. But for every witness interviewed, the craft was as real as anything they'd ever seen. Their lives were transformed. They now believe that we truly are not alone. However, there is another truth, for I know what they really saw. In 1986, while stationed at an underground installation near Boulder, Colorado, I was introduced to Project Skybeam by Lieutenant General Andrew Garris. I was then led down a corridor and into a large hangar where a stealth bomber hovered only 20 feet above me. I stood there confused. Then Garrus looked over at me and smiled, then asked if I was certain of what I was seeing. I replied, of course. What else could it be? I was then shocked to find out that this wasn't a real craft. It was a projected hologram. Since the early 1950s, scientists have been developing holographic technology, and over the years improved it to a state that we can only imagine. As I stood there staring at the bomber, which looked so absolutely real and solid that I could reach up and touch it, I contemplated the possibilities. What if this projection was 1,000 feet up in the sky? How would anyone know that that was an illusion? The Phoenix Lights craft, witnessed by 10,000 people, was the first grand-scale skybeam test upon the public. It succeeded beyond expectations. In October 1938, Orson Welles unleashed his War of the Worlds radio broadcast to the American public. It was so realistically portrayed, vast portions of the population went into panic. Terrified citizens scrambled to evacuate their cities in droves. America had been easily tricked by very simple means. To amplify this response, those who are truly in power of not only our country, but all the countries on the planet, and who are the true purveyors of the depopulation process, have formulated the final stage of their sinister plan. In the year 2024, a global event will alter the course of mankind's future. The world will stand witness to a massive alien invasion. Thousands of projected holographic alien warships will blanket the skies, sending people into a global panic. Real military crafts within the holograms will inflict actual damage to the surrounding areas to sell the gimmick. And as a result of the ensuing human chaos, a one-world government will immediately form without any resistance from the people. They will be the new world order. Once this happens, we as a people will be doomed to enslavement and accelerated depopulation. With that said, the only hope for human salvation is to acquire and spread the knowledge of these activities and agendas. Resist, retaliate, then conquer this imposing enemy. The time is now, as humanity is rapidly approaching its final days.
What's your thoughts on that one? I don't know. I honestly don't think it's gonna work. I got faith in the human people. Okay, we some fighters. We some survivors. We not finna let that shit go down. My opinion. Who's with me? Okay? We ain't gonna believe that bullshit. Everybody know what it is now. And then if you get fired at, you better be shooting back up at the sky, and eventually something gonna fall out. And it's gonna be another human. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And they're gonna be like, no, what the fuck? And you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Okay? That's simple. I don't know, y'all. Don't mind me. Next video.
Now, NASA recently discovered something called X points around Earth and also around the sun. These are naturally occurring portals that open and close every single day all around the outside of our planet. The Themis satellite system discovered these portals a few years back, and they've been analyzing and watching them. Some of them create direct pathways to the sun and even to other planets in our solar system. So these are called X points. They exist all around the outside of our planet. They're where magnetic diffusion points hit and cross, like our magnetic fields hit and cross. In some way, combining that crossing with electromagnetic fields with charged particles from the sun opens up a portal.
You wanna go? Go.
Haven't seen them in a grocery store, but I've seen them in restaurants. And in hospitals. They've been in hospitals for a long time. Hospitals for a long time. I've never seen that one. That looks like Marlon Wayne's movie back in the day where he was a superhero and he had that little makeshift thing that he made. What was that movie called? I used to love that movie. Movies was so good in the 90s. The music was so good. Sitcoms were so good. The cartoons, like everything about the 90s was so good except for the violence. Okay. I don't know where you lived at, but baby. But man. But that's what that looked like. What's that movie? Somebody put in the comments what's that movie called, because now we got to go watch it.
Bluebeam Project marks the beginning of complete population control. According to this theory, the project aims to orchestrate a massive fake extraterrestrial invasion on a worldwide scale, complete with visible UFO sightings and the appearance of a counterfeit deity who supposedly saves humanity from this fictitious threat. Secretive military technology is said to be used in recent tests to create a highly convincing illusion. The ultimate objective, as alleged, is the eradication of all religions and the establishment of a single unified belief system with the intent of gaining complete control over the population through fear. This project, when combined with the HARP project, is claimed to have the potential to manifest a religious figure capable of manipulating natural disasters to influence the beliefs of entire populations. An analogy is drawn to the use of holograms in the movie Spider-Man: Far From Home to present Mysterio as a hero, prompting contemplation of the phrase, "In the movie, we'll tell them the truth, and in reality, we'll lie to them."
Let's go, because we are ready, bruh. Y'all not about to get us. It's not going to happen, okay? It's not. Like, they could try and try and try some more. We are too smart. Developed in the sky. It could be a hologram, right? That looks really pretty though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep, that's it. There she is.
Looks like a galaxy.
We've gone through plenty of times. This is no big deal to you, but to me, this is amazing. I
don't know. It's beautiful.
Light
but
can't really get through.
I call cat.
There's no. You're not going to feel anything. You're not going to smell anything until the surface is literally breached. The locale on that side will equalize with the locale on this side, and then you're good to go. You can kind of see like a glow happening, but again, you're not going to get anything more than that until you touch it. And once you do touch it and the surface is breached, this portal becomes self-sustained for like 2 hours.
Who was that?
Are you going to go through it?
He got 5 kids though, so it's going to be a no for me. I just want to say that. From the same woman at that. That's a good thing and a bad thing. Toxic city, honey. Youngest is 4, oldest is 15. Hell no. And I just met a fine young man just yesterday, so I'm good.
Unbelievable.
Ciao. I love telling y'all my business. Don't mind me.
It's so warm and fresh here. It's like...
Plus, we seen this one in another video.
Unpainted.
And my portals video was all about portals. This video is
You can't see it because the clouds
so
are
I
covering it.
apologize. I didn't know that I had it again.
There are 2 suns
Still very cool to look at.
right off there.
Still don't know what the hell
One,
happened.
and there's a lesser sun, like right.
Optimus. It's insane. It's even talking.
Hi to my friend John. John? Where's John?
Right here.
Oh, hello, John.
How are you?
How you doing?
That's crazy. I'm talking to a robot. From San Jose. Probably from where you were born in Silicon Valley.
Wonderful. Where do you live in San Jose? Do you live in Allen Valley or do you live in Santa Teresa area?
No, I live in Los Gatos.
Los Gatos. Oh, wonderful. Very
Yeah.
nice area.
Where do you live?
Beautiful hiking I hear out there.
There is. Where do you live?
I live in Palo Alto at the current moment.
Figures. Yeah,
Yes.
this is awesome.
That's where they train us, that's where we get our builds, and that's where we work with a wonderful group of people.
What's the hardest thing about being a robot?
Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys are. And that's something I try harder to do every day, and I hope that you will help us become that way.
Well, awesome. Nice to meet you, Optimus.
You as well.
Does Optimus have an urban voice? Does Optimus have a female voice? Does Optimus have titties? Can Optimus wear a wig? Can Optimus get their nails done? And how does Optimus stay fresh and so clean? And y'all have any questions for Optimus? Put them in the comments. Tesla, I need answers. But guess what, bitches? I be cracking myself up, y'all. I don't know. I don't care. But anyway, you reached the end of another video. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. I love you so much. I appreciate your time. I do not take it for granted whatsoever, honey. Thank you for spending time with me. I don't know, it's about 50 minutes, 60 minutes or so. So every little minute and every little second counts and is dear to my heart. And I thank you. But anyway, yeah, you already know what to do with it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell, ding, so you get a notification every time your girl drops a new video. And make sure you share it with who? Your mama, your niece, your daddy, your uncle, your papa, your sister, your brother, your granddaddy, your grandmama, your bestie, your enemies. Be nice. And anybody and everybody, because anybody can get it. Period, okay? Thank you for being here with me. You can contact me at essence@tenaciouscashflowacademy.com. You can click on any of the links for all of my socials in the description. In the meantime and in forever time, I love you. Ashe.
Where do you lie down when you're egging? Open my third eyes on my way. I'ma open my one eye, be in the bitch. You on my body, but I'm not a Christian. I'm not a religion.